Region 7 ranks third with the most number of human trafficking cases filed in court in the country from 2003 to 2017. The region recorded 357 cases with 1,012 survivors and 325 accused. 61 of these survivors were 14 years old and below, 127 were aged 15 to 17, 361 were 18 to 22-year-olds, while 457 were 23 years old and above. 94% of the survivors are females, while only 6% are males. The four main types of trafficking in persons in the region are sexual exploitation, online sexual exploitation of children, pornography, and forced labor.
Definitely still a problem. In fact, there really exists this kind of illegal activities sa Central Visayas. It shows nga ang law enforcement together with other NGOs and other stakeholders who are into the campaign of anti-human trafficking is really having a very active role in terms of the rescue and arrest of the perpetrators.
Of the 357 cases filed in court, 67 have already been decided, with 25 dismissals and 42 convictions. 107 of these cases are still pending in court.
Basically, ang kaning dismissal sa kaso in courts, usually ang victims manggod, labaw na sa online sexual exploitation, which is a form of human trafficking. Ang usual involved ang parents, mga family members. So, ang victim, usually mga bata, they don't want to imprison their own parents or their own siblings. And maunay ko sa mga, not really mga, but rather na po yung mga dismissals because of that.
First na mong kanang kuhaan sa korte kay naamay ka ng kuhaan sa nang social media. Then, kulbaan ko kay basig makalat ng akong kuhaan ba, akong picture sa kanang kuhaan sa TV. Kay hadlo ko nga basig sa ilang i-judge ta ko ang kaugalingon.
Efforts to combat human trafficking should not only be limited to law enforcement agencies and government organizations. This should be extended to the barangays, to the families, and every member of the society.
Let us not wait nga ang atoang relative or our friends may mabiktimized sa human trafficking. The victims really need the support sa community. Not only sa rescue, but also even in the rehabilitation. We are asking the community to report to our law enforcement. And they can be assured of confidentiality silang report.
For as long as there is one human trafficking survivor out there, the fight continues.